I am always interested in learning or acquiring new skills. I have tried to learn a whole bunch of skills over the past few years, such as art, filmmaking, public speaking, singing, and many more. And I have got good at only a few of them. Some people say that you cannot be good at many things in your life because becoming an expert of something will take years of practice. One of my favorite artists I look up to once said in his YouTube video that one person has to practice approximately 10,000 hours to become an expert of drawing. And that is the truth, even though it doesn't sound interesting. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I acquired a new skill in a very less period of time more effectively. Let's get started. In the year of 2015, when I was in college, I started thinking about acquiring speaking skills in English, which I did not have back then. I grew up in a country where I was surrounded only with my mother tongue. There was not enough opportunities for me to communicate or listen to English language. We speak a beautiful language called Malayalam here in Kerala. When I thought of learning spoken English, it looked really scary to me. I came to know that it would take months or years to be able to speak a language spontaneously. I went ahead and started listening to BBC News, podcasters, and some other super boring materials which were in English. After a few weeks of listening to them, I came to know that I am not learning the language that effectively, and I was kind of losing the interest in it because, there was not much fun in it. Then I did a small research and found out that your brain learns things faster and more effectively when the practicing process is entertaining and enjoyable. Then I went ahead and changed my learning materials to something more interesting, such as movies, songs, talk shows, or things like that. And this is actually what happened. I never got bored of practicing again. My learning process became more enjoyable and so much fun and fulfilling. It actually took me more than a year of daily practice to be able to speak English fluently. But I did not feel it because, I was just having fun with it. It became my hobby or passion. You can incorporate this thing with any skill you are acquiring right now. Another example I can give you is that I have been practicing art every single day for the last 2 months. I'm actually learning to draw shapes, gestures, and cartoony characters and things like that by studying some of my favorite artists on Instagram. I draw every day and post them on my Insta page. It's actually fun because people compliment the tiny little progress I make every time I upload a new illustration, and it motivates me to draw more and more. I don't have to care how many years it's gonna take to become a great artist as long as I enjoy the learning process. And that's the whole point. Let me summarize this. It's a matter of fact that you will have to practice for a long time to acquire any skill with your body. So it's easier to get demotivated and give up after a few months of practice. In order to prevent this, make sure your learning process is more enjoyable and don't forget to celebrate the tiny little improvements you make every time you practice. This will actually keep you motivated and you won't think of giving up anymore. And one more advice, never ever go for quick fixes because, they never work. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon and wait for my new video. I'll see you soon.